everyone.
Lila, you've been acting a little funny.
Oh.
Everything okay?
Oh, sorry. I'm quite picky about the way things curl up into a tight ball.
The way things curl up?
Yes.
What?
It was the armadillo seraphim who taught me the true splendor of it. I'm disappointed in the hellion we encountered. Very amateur hour.
The armadillo seraphim?
I'm kind of
What?
following this.
I'm not either.
Armadillo seraphim, Arma Walt, and Arma Langston. You know,
What?
the legendary 3-time curling champions.
No,
What?
I don't know.
I'm kind
That sounds amazing,
It
though.
was they who told me of the world's greatest curlist, Arma Dillon.
Are you
Years ago
making?
on a journey to master the curl. What I wouldn't give
Are
to see
you
that
making
ultimate
this
curl.
up, Lila?
It's my dream.
Mikleo, is she okay?
Something
What?
tells me we should just let this one slide.
Yeah.
Armadillon, where hast thou gone?
Armadillo! Oh, I'm so glad I was recording. What? Howdy everyone, my name is Jarnope. In case you're new or you forgot where Bagatell's Zestiria, I grinded out a few levels on like proficiencies and titles and stuff like that. And now it looks like we're about to head into a cutscene of some sort, because why else would there be a save point?
What's with that guy?
I
Which
kinda
one?
wanna ask her about that guy just now.
He's always just so blasé.
So she
I
did
also
totally
wanna
know
ask
him.
about that strange item he had.
Which
And
one?
what nerve, being so scantily clad in front of a lady like that.
Ooh.
Maybe now's not a good time to bother her.
Good call.
I had a feeling they knew each other. Makes sense. And he's totally got to be like the evil-ish seraphim character. Whoa.
Is this?
Is this the domain? It can't be.
Are you saying malevolence could corrupt a domain this far?
We should escape.
I don't know
The
if we
strongest
can at
entity
this
in the
point.
domain decides its form. It has nothing to do with right or wrong or malevolence.
But
It's just like with Gramps. The lord of this land must have detected our
And
intrusion.
they're on their way. Oh, good! Dragon! Great! Just what I wanted! Not like this, though.
To us a bit of good.
Not like this.
It's all my fault. I was going off my own memories and just assumed that
You told us earlier that dragons were totally a possibility. You're like, whenever a Hellion goes, like... no, not a Hellion. Whenever a Seraphim goes Hellion, then they become a dragon.
No, it can't be.
Who?
Are you Edna?
Oh, that sucks. I'm guessing you knew her.
I can't believe it. You, a dragon. Nope, guess again.
Oh. Awesome.
Huh? There are 2 Ednas?
No,
Their
there's
conclusion is peculiar.
one, I guess.
You must stop.
Aw. Uh-oh.
So even my voice no longer reaches you. He's coming. Run like the wind.
Is she the seraph we were looking for, Lila?
I guess so.
Yes. Does this look like the time to chat?
I like her. Wait. Are we... No. I think we're trying to run. Oh, yeah, we're trying to run. Oh, poor Mikleo.
Is there a school you go to get that dumb?
Oh, no need to be rude.
You crave the fame of being a dragon slayer? Is that
Well,
Edna!
sorta. But that's not why we're here.
I thought you really had become a dragon! Thank
Violet, you know you don't have to
Oh,
stand
you
that
haven't
far away from her
changed.
in order to
People
hug,
would
right?
respect you more if you actually worked on your personality.
Holy shit!
Actually, we came here looking for you.
Damn!
And so you marched into a dragon's
No reason to be
territory?
rude.
You guys really did go to Dum Academy.
Seriously, stop being so rude.
Why, you...
I'm sorry.
She's a child. I don't feel like dealing with this.
So,
Hello,
was
child.
there something you wanted?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to see
I'm
a
sorry.
dragon, and we got
We
that.
need you to lend us your power.
Also,
were
we
hoping
need you
could
to
make
help
the
us
foundation for a bridge,
fix a
so it
bridge.
can be repaired.
No.
She's a bratty child. Why wouldn't... Yeah.
Self-centered, emotional.
So why wouldn't she be
Stubbornness.
self-centered and
Oh, dear
emotional?
Seraphim, heed my prayer. Heed this, morons. And besides, I can't leave my brother as he is right now.
Fair enough.
That dragon. He's your brother?
I mean, you clearly aren't
Yes,
doing
that's
anything to
correct.
help him right now,
That
so
is
I mean,
Eisen. He's the only family I have.
that sucks.
But... Edna, was it? It's too dangerous.
How do
for
you
to
already
stay
forget her name?
That's right.
Why am I
What do
saying
you
that?
even
I
plan
forgot
on
your name
doing?
within like 2 minutes
Well,
until I
I-
was reminded, so
Um,
about who names.
I thought there had to be some way to cure his condition, but I haven't found anything.
In our experience, you just beat them up
Well, there we
until
go. I bet I can
you
quell it.
win, and then
Seriously?
that counts.
Once
I
a seraph has become a dragon,
Am
even
the
flames of
shepherd.
purification cannot salvage
That
him.
sucks.
Are you saying there's no way to save her brother?
Gosh, Lala, why you gotta
Only
bring the
option I
party
know of
down?
is to kill him. If we even can, that is.
Ooh. That sucks.
Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
I feel like I know that voice
I
actor.
don't want to admit it,
For reals, is
but
that? He had a point.
Either way,
Told ya.
it's dangerous to be here. I won't ask you to help us after all, but you should get far away from here.
I agree.
This is none of your business.
I mean, it kind of is as the shepherd. I'm supposed to
Leave
do
me
this
alone.
kind of stuff. What kind of... what kind of sound effect was
Guess
that?
our cooperation won't come so easily.
We'll find some other way. The more important thing is, we can't leave her here like this.
True enough.
Why can't we?
Well, then I guess we'd better go
She's
after her.
been here this whole time on her own. I feel like we're just kind of wandering in and pretending we know what we're doing, which is never true. I want to get over here, get all the treasure. Hey, Edna. I mean, we had to go this way to leave anyway, so, hi, how are you? Oh yeah, somebody died.
Edna!
It sucked.
What's this? Did you bury them?
Yeah. It was the least I could have done.
Huh.
Edna.
Enough. I don't care how dangerous it is. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine. Then let's go together and find some way to save Eisen.
Oh,
Didn't I tell you already?
okay.
There is no way.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hmm?
The
What?
Seraphim, the shepherds, the dragons, they really did exist.
Yes, they did. Well, you already knew about the
There are
Seraphim.
still so many legends, which have yet to be uncovered in this world. There must be a way to purify the dragons somewhere.
I guess.
Just waiting for the right person to find it.
There he goes again.
Not now.
Not now. I'm in the middle of
Asking me to
something.
believe that?
Well, yes.
Can you give us a chance?
I don't know. Sounds like a lot of work.
Alright, Saray. You win. I'll go with you. Wonderful. But let's be clear.
Huh?
If you really wanted to take me with you, you should have just dragged me kicking and screaming. Let's go hunt
No.
legends, my lady. My noble heart would not deceive thee.
That's not
Went
what...
out of fashion a few
He
hundred
didn't
years
speak
ago.
like that.
I didn't think I was...
Surrey's never been in fashion.
Yes, yeah. Surrey's kind of a huge nerd.
Okay, Lila. Make me your sublord.
Okay. And also
Wait a
the
minute.
whole, I wouldn't
I
have
didn't mean for
wanted
you
you to be dragged
You're the
kicking
one
and
that
screaming
invited me, aren't
because, you know,
Yes,
that's
but still.
rude. If you don't want to
And
come,
in
then
any
I have to
case,
deal with
if
it.
I'm supposed to leave here, I need to be transferred into a new vessel. If not, I'll be corrupted by malevolence.
Okay.
Or didn't you think about that?
I did not. That sounds like work.
Academy valedictorian, this one. Come on, Lila.
So mean.
Are you really okay with this? You were just telling us how much you hate
She
humans.
just said I've decided to do
I
this,
do
so
hate
clearly
humans.
she's,
But
you
I
know.
guess this one's pretty okay.
Aw, thanks.
Thank you, Edna.
Promise me something. Promise me that we'll find some way to save Eisen.
I certainly promise to try.
Together.
O ye born of firmest resolve.
Just skip to the end. I get the feeling
Here
she
let
doesn't
our
care.
pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence
ceremony.
may be as thy purification.
Also, because I don't.
Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your name.
Edna.
Havson Euland.
Nope. Alright. So I'm gonna be sick for another day again, right? Because it happens every time. What?
Use this.
Edna, you were already carrying a divine artifact to
Oh.
serve as your vessel?
Okay.
Looks like we've been had, Saray.
I never did understand girls.
Now
Huh?
then, take me with you. To the outside world.
Why were you being rude if apparently
You got it.
you totally wanted
Here
to
we
do
go,
this
Edna.
anyway? I'm so confused. Well, I already knew about this. Okay, cool. Well, yes. I understand. I played Pokemon, I understand weaknesses, and I'm not reading any of this, it sounds like work. Okay, well, to be fair, grown-up child has some connotations, but I do feel like the child thing totally fits. Cause she's been rude. Where I saw the thing. Looked like a yeah. You see the bubble in the minimap. What's that? Stands for sub episode, which I want to go do because I am all about getting all the stuff for everything and whatnot. So, let's see where would that be. Gonna be over here, I guess, right? Oh, you know what? I bet that would have to do with the whole dragon brother thing, and so going up there would, yeah, be a thing. Okay. Oh, but yeah, the thing I was trying to say.
Hey,
Well,
you,
never mind.
water boy. You got a name?
Gosh darn it.
Micleo, not Water.
Yeah, he's cooler than you.
Cleo, not water boy? That's a new one.
Fuck off, kid.
Like, see if I care.
Okay, Meebo.
It's Micleo. Micleo.
If you say so.
Who
Meebo.
runs this household?
Yep.
Whoa, what? Since when was this a household?
Yeah, can you guys not practice inside my head?
Aw, I'm getting together a family. It'll be great. Alright, but like, I'll pause the episode if this is a wild goose chase, and if it's not, then good. But I really want to go check out that, whatever the sub-episode thing is, just in case. Alright, well, that was a pointless waste of time, turns out. It just, like, blocks off the, section right when you hit where the dragon was, so... Yay! Uh-oh. Snakes, no! Assassin, lady, thing.
You. They called you their boss, didn't they?
I don't know,
I
did
really
they?
am
I wasn't
the
paying
shepherd.
attention.
I know you won't believe me, but it's true.
No, she totally believes you.
Real or fake, it doesn't matter a bit.
But there's an assassination order on you.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
Is it coming from her? I bet she's a seraphim. That'd be awesome. Did it!
Clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine these days.
Oh! Crap. To be fair though, I did use our new friend here, Edna, and won that battle. I used like 2 items. That's how you know this was a battle I probably should have left, but why would I do that? That's the coward's way out. Sorry, buddy. Woo! Hello. Hello? You're supposed to join my party.
Oh my, that's Dazzle.
Also, you look super
Do you
cool.
know of him?
Well, obviously, she knew his name.
He lives the life of a vagabond. I heard he had taken a liking to a particularly fierce
Apparently,
band of
this is
traveling
them.
mercenaries.
Awesome.
Why is he with the assassins?
Excuse me, I don't know.
Suppose something happened to the mercenaries.
There must be a story behind it. You don't just join up with a bunch of assassins for no reason.
I mean, I would.
I'm surprised he hasn't become a Hellion by now, hooking up with an assassin's guild.
Once again, just because you're an
There was no
assassin
malevolence
doesn't
at
mean
all
you're a
coming
bad
from that
person.
assassin.
No way.
You would have noticed it too. We've been
No
talking about
malevolence
this the whole
infested
time.
among those who are pure and clean of heart.
Yeah.
That assassin was exactly like you, Saray.
A pure and clean of heart assassin? Really? They make those?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, not in a factory, but... I mean, it's totally possible
wrong?
to be pure of heart
So,
and believe in
it
whatever
doesn't
you're doing.
matter if I'm real or fake, huh?
Ah, now he's having the
Then
crisis.
I
Okay.
guess this is what you meant by me taking on the burden of the shepherd.
Oh my god.
Yep. Don't fool yourself. Humans don't think for a moment about how you feel. But what do you expect? They're humans.
Okay. Can we get you like a
She's right, I'm
sweater or
afraid.
something?
You'll have to learn to deal with it.
Well, good thing you're pretty tough to begin with.
I mean, the fact that she, like,
I
appears as a child... Because you know that... Yeah.
Snacks are done.
Like, plus she... Whoa, hello! Oh, I like you, creature, monster thing. Badger. But you know there's... Yeah. She's got the umbrella and everything. It's trying to fulfill the whole one lolly character.
Still don't think you can help us out?
Which tells... Like, there's a formula to your party members in the Tales of Games. And there's always the
Do whatever
lolly
you want.
child character.
No, you're not a tool for me to use. If you really don't want to help, I'll find some other way.
Fine.
See, you like
I'll
to guilt trip a
help.
girl into making the first move.
Saray,
That's-
maintain your purity.
I knew she was messed up, but
Man, if you guys aren't the dullest crew of fuddy-duddies ever assembled, I was going to help you from the get-go anyway.
Yeah, because you totally said that.
You're welcome.
I hate
Thanks a
children
million.
so much. They're so terrible. And we can always discuss how terrible children are in the next episode. So, if you like the episode, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, then hey, maybe hit up that subscribe button. No pressure or anything. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your assorted other loved ones. Tell a small child. Don't let them watch the video though, because, you know, they don't need to hear my opinions on rude, bratty children. Why would you do that? You gotta be nice to kids. Come on. My name is Jarnope. This has been Tales of Zestiria, and I guess I'll see you all next time.